Workplace safety is crucial for the well-being of employees and the overall productivity of an organization. Understanding common workplace hazards and how to mitigate them is key in preventing accidents, injuries, and illnesses. Here's a rundown of common workplace hazards and practical strategies for mitigating them. Slips, trips, and falls. Wet floors, cluttered walkways, uneven surfaces, and poor lighting can lead to slips, trips, and falls. Mitigation measures include keep floors clean and dry, use non-slip mats in high-risk areas, ensure proper lighting in all areas, including hallways and staircases, clear walkways and aisles of any clutter or obstacles, install handrails where necessary, such as on stairs. Ergonomic hazards, poor posture, repetitive motion, and improper workstation setups can lead to musculoskeletal disorders like back pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, and neck strain. Mitigation measures include provide ergonomic office furniture like adjustable chairs, desks, and monitors. Encourage employees to take regular breaks to stretch or change positions. Train employees on proper lifting techniques and ergonomically friendly practices. Implement sit-stand desks or workstations to promote movement. Electrical hazards, faulty wiring, exposed electrical outlets, and misuse of electrical equipment can lead to electric shocks, fires, or electrocution. Mitigation measures include regularly inspect electrical systems and equipment for wear or damage. Ensure all electrical work is done by qualified professionals. Keep electrical cords and cables properly insulated and out of high-traffic areas. Install circuit breakers and proper grounding systems. Provide proper training for employees on how to safely use electrical equipment. Fire hazards, flammable materials, faulty electrical equipment, and improper storage of hazardous substances can increase the risk of fires in the workplace. Mitigation measures include store flammable materials properly in designated areas away from heat sources. Conduct regular fire drills and ensure all employees are familiar with evacuation procedures. Install smoke detectors and fire extinguishers in key locations. Maintain and service fire suppression systems regularly. Train employees on the proper use of fire extinguishers. Chemical hazards. Exposure to toxic chemicals, fumes, or hazardous substances can cause respiratory problems, skin irritation, or long-term health issues. Mitigation measures include ensure proper labeling of all hazardous chemicals and materials. Provide employees with personal protective equipment such as gloves, masks, and goggles. Store chemicals in well-ventilated areas away from incompatible substances. Offer proper training on handling, storing, and disposing of chemicals. Implement ventilation systems such as fume hoods or exhaust fans.
High-pressure environments, long working hours, and lack of support can lead to stress, burnout, and mental health issues.
Mitigation measures include encouraging a healthy work-life balance by promoting regular breaks, manageable workloads, and flexible schedules.
Offer employee assistance programs to provide support for mental health and stress management.
Foster a supportive and inclusive workplace culture that encourages open communication.
Provide resources for stress management, such as mindfulness programs or counseling services.
Excessive noise from machinery, equipment, or a noisy environment can lead to hearing loss or reduced concentration.
Mitigation measures include providing hearing protection such as earplugs or earmuffs in noisy environments.
Implement noise-reducing measures like soundproofing or barriers around loud machinery.
Regularly monitor noise levels in the workplace.
Offer quieter areas for employees to work or take breaks in.
Improper lifting techniques or handling heavy objects can lead to musculoskeletal injuries like sprains or strains.
Mitigation measures include training employees on proper lifting techniques, bend at the knees, not the waist.
Provide mechanical aids like trolleys, forklifts, or dollies to assist with heavy lifting.
Encourage teamwork when lifting large or heavy objects.
Regularly assess job tasks to identify any potential lifting hazards.
Vehicle and equipment accidents. Accidents involving company vehicles or equipment can result in injuries or fatalities. Mitigation measures include Ensure regular maintenance of vehicles and equipment to make sure they are in safe working condition. Provide proper training for employees on the safe operation of vehicles and equipment. Implement safety protocols and speed limits for driving company vehicles. Equip vehicles with necessary safety features, such as seat belts and warning lights. Workplace violence. Physical altercations, bullying, or other forms of violence can lead to injury or psychological harm. Mitigation measures include: create a zero-tolerance policy for workplace violence and harassment. Provide conflict resolution and de-escalation training for employees and managers. Ensure clear reporting procedures are in place for incidents of violence or aggression. Foster a respectful, inclusive work environment to reduce the risk of interpersonal conflicts. General strategies for mitigation include: conduct regular risk assessments to identify potential hazards. Implement and regularly update workplace safety policies. Provide ongoing safety training and awareness programs for employees. Encourage employees to report hazards or unsafe practices. Involve employees in the creation of safety policies to promote engagement and responsibility. By recognizing common workplace hazards and taking proactive steps to mitigate them, employers can create a safer work environment that protects employees and promotes productivity.